Hey everybody, welcome to Simply Intuitive Tarot. My name is Brantley, and this is going to be a general weekly nightcap reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Now, it's a general reading, so the message might not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest at the door because you don't need that shit anyway. But if you do find that the message resonates, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. The comments help us connect with your energies on all future readings. And if your sun sign is Capricorn, please make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. If you would ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, who does the pulse checks on the channel, you can definitely do that. And we have all of the information you need in the description box below. We also have a link to our Cash App in the description box if you would ever like to make a donation to the channel. Donations are always appreciated. They help us grow as a channel, make it possible for us to keep providing content to you. Also, if you're in the mood for something a little spicier, I do have an OnlyFans channel where I do erotic tarot readings. So if you're ever in the mood for something a little bit hot, you can check that out. But we got all the introductions out of the way for this nightcap reading, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? All right, so the first card we've got, the Hanged Man in reverse. The Seven of Swords. The Three of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Spheres in the reverse. All right, Capricorn. So, what I see here with the Hanged Man in reverse. So, I feel like you're kind of bound to a situation in your life. So, this could be something that has to do with your personal life. This could be your professional life, family matters, friendships, love interests, anything like that, or career. But whatever you are currently going through in this moment of time, you do feel bound to this situation. And with the Seven of Swords right here next to it, I feel like this might be making you feel like you're kind of backed into a corner. So you may be tempted to take some unsavory actions in response to this particular situation. With the Three of Cups in the reverse here, I do get the feeling that whatever it is you are considering, this is going to upset a lot of people. This is going to cause some waves. People are not going to look upon this and possibly you very kindly if you do go through with whatever you are considering. We've got the Ten of Cups here as well, so I'm getting the feeling that this might have something to do with some kind of a relationship, one more of a personal level, possibly a love interest. This could be a long-term relationship, maybe even a marriage or something of that nature. Because with the Ten of Cups here, this is like an ultimate emotional fulfillment. So this might have something to do with something that's happening in your marriage or your long-term relationship. And with the Knight of Spheres in the reverse here, I get the feeling that this might have something to do with some money issues. There might not be an abundance of money, though I don't think that this is something that you are very forthcoming about, or somebody in this situation is not very forthcoming about this, and this is what's got you feeling stuck. So there's not so much money to spread around. You're maybe not able to do things that you once were able to do. You're not afford to maybe even you can't even afford to pay your bills, things like that. So this could be what's causing this feeling of being bound, being stuck to a particular situation, maybe even a lifestyle. So if this is something of that nature, you may be thinking of taking some sort of sneaky action in order to try and, maybe bring some more money in. I'm not, take it as it fits, but that's kind of what I'm getting from the cards here. But what I will do is go ahead and clarify a little bit further and, just to really see what's going on here. But just from the 5 cards that I've got laid out here, Capricorn, I'm getting the feeling that right now you are in some kind of a marriage or long-term relationship and there are some money issues. But I think that this is one of those situations where you're not being very forthcoming about how bad things really are. And this has got you feeling pretty stuck. So I think that you might be a little bit tempted to try and take some actions that other people are going to look upon very badly. Think theft, think anything like that. Theft would definitely fall into that category, doing something that you shouldn't do in order to try and rectify this situation. And I think it's really being driven by love. And when I say that, I think that whatever you're attempted to do, or whatever you're thinking about doing, you're doing it because you love this person that you're with. You want to be able to provide for this person, but you're not able to provide the way that you once were. And you don't want to come forward and admit that. So that could be what's spurring this Seven of Swords energy here. But let's go ahead and clarify a little bit further. Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. What's this Seven of Swords all about? Judgment. The Star card in reverse. The Six of Wands. So this is definitely a situation where in this action, this is going to be a very self-serving action. It's something that you are trying to do out of a sense of your pride being hurt. You want to be celebrated. You want to be recognized for the good work that you are doing, and perhaps you're not being recognized. Maybe you don't feel like you're making enough money for the work that you do, but just know that whatever you do is going to have karma attached to that with this Judgment card here and the Star in reverse. This is something that is going to ultimately take your wish fulfillment away from you. There is not going to be recognition for whatever decision you are thinking about making. Tell me about this Knight of Spheres in the reverse. Ooh. The Five of Swords. You got a lot of worry on your mind. This is causing a lot of worry. Two of Wands in the reverse. You're not entirely sure what to do about this financial burden. The High Priestess. You really need to look within. You're not even trusting your own judgment in this situation, your own intuition. Maybe you think that you are to blame for this. The Sun card in the reverse. This is definitely kind of cast a shadow over your situation. And with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I think that you made a mistake. I think this is why this is causing you such a burden, why you feel so stuck in this. I think that whatever happened here, whatever slowed this abundance down or, took this abundance away, I feel like this is something that's weighing heavy on your mind. I feel like there's a lot of self-blame going on here, thinking you made the wrong mistake, you didn't trust your own intuition, you did something wrong. And now you're not entirely sure what to do about it. And with the, just knowing that there's definitely going to be karma attached to whatever decision that you are thinking about making to rectify this situation, then it is going to ultimately take wish fulfillment away from you and put you into this throw your life into this Three of Cups in the reverse energy. This is not going to make people happy. This is going to cause a disruption. This Ten of Cups energy that you have, this ultimate fulfillment situation, this is ultimately going to end up affecting that. So do keep that in mind. Whatever it is that you are thinking about doing, don't do it. This is not going to end up well. Just, take the high road. Turn to a higher power if you believe in a higher power, but start from the beginning. Be honest with yourself and honest with your partner. Instead of trying to take steps to kind of manipulate more money coming into your relationship and your home. All right, well, that's all I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, rest well.